Welcome Taurus, welcome to your reading. Today it's the 1st of June 2025. It is Sunday today. I hope you guys are having a lovely, relaxing Sunday, whatever you're doing. Thank you for being here though and spending this time with me. So Taurus, let's see what your messages are from Spirit at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't for somebody else. And reverse the roles of the reading, whatever makes sense from your perspective. You have the Three of Swords in your recent past. Okay, so it looks like there's been a lot of heartbreak, pain, hurt in the recent past. Okay, so it's in the past, at least it's in the past, eh? Obviously, depending on your timeline, that is. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving energy here coming from someone. Could be from you. You've got the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Knight of Pentacles is Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And Swords are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so there's somebody in their emotions here in the recent past. There's someone taking things slowly though. Could be because of caution, because of past energy here. So let's see what's in the present energy for you, Taurus. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I'm Rachel. And if you're returning, welcome back. And I appreciate you guys. Please consider hitting the like, subscribing, so you get the notifications for when your reading comes up, okay? And leave a comment if you wish, of course. So 10 of Wands, there's a burden. In the middle of your reading, you have the 9 of Swords. And you have the 9 of Wands, 9-9 energy completions here. Trouble sleeping. And just exhaustion in this current energy. Something's really burdening you here in your current energy, really affecting your sleep. We'll find out. We'll go in, for those that are new to tarot altogether, we will be clarifying these cards, okay? In the near future, you have the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. Something about emotions. And you have the 10 of Cups, okay. Emotional fulfillment, whatever this is. Tell me more for the near future for Taurus. Give me the last card for the near future for the lovely Taurus. The Ace of Pentacles, okay. New beginning. You have the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck and you have the Chariot, Cancer energy. It's like you're moving on from something here. King of Pentacles, there you are. Some of you are doing very well financially, very stable, very grounded, hard-working, business people, or just doing very well financially. You've got the King of Wands here. So you've got the King of Wands and you've got the King of Pentacles. So there could be two people in your energy here, or you could be dealing with this King of Wands. There's something about a hard worker, somebody that's a visionary, a leader, quite creative. They're quite a character as well. They could be very attractive. And you've got Temperance here, Sagittarius energy, 2 of Wands, a crossroads. So let's just see what we get from this. So you could be in a crossroads over a decision. All right, Taurus. My readings have been a little, well, not as frequent because I'm back on my night shifts. I'm super tired and I still haven't gone to bed yet. So I've been home for, let's see, 4 hours now. And yeah, I'm still yet to go to bed. I've got one more night shift to go. So tell me about the 3 of Swords. What is the 3 of Swords for the lovely Taurus? Tell me about this Three of Swords. Tell me about this heartbreak. What has happened here in the recent past for Taurus? The Empress. Somebody took you for granted here. Somebody didn't see your worth. That's your energy there, Taurus. That's the card for Taurus. That's the Empress. Some of you, there could be children involved. There's a sense of you now taking care of yourself, or after the heartbreak, you went into kind of self-care mode here. Six of Coins. You're being handed something here. Six of Coins is like the card of the merchant, but it's also the universe's way of saying it's your turn to receive something. So there's something about creating something of your own here and taking care of it. You've got the Page of Swords. There's somebody watching you. You have a stalker here in the recent past. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Who's the Page of Swords? Who is this Page of Swords? Ace of Swords. Somebody that wants to talk to you, that wants to open up. In the recent past, they may have done. I feel like somebody didn't see your worth before. Could be somebody that's hurting. This could be their heartbreak. It could be both yours, but there's something about giving to this again. Reciprocity. And someone's watching someone online, keeping tabs. And there's communication. So they may have reached out towards you with communication here. So let's see what the Knight of Pentacles is. So the slow movement, something about long-term goals here. What is the Knight of Pentacles for Taurus? Slow moving earth energy. Seven of Swords. So, okay. So it could be that you've reached some kind of agreement, or you've had a good long conversation with somebody. You've aired your grievances. You may have cleared the air with this person, but when it comes to moving forwards with somebody, you're being very, very careful, very cautious. I feel that's why you're moving slowly, is because there could be trust issues here. It's like you're planning things very carefully. This person may have given you cause not to trust them in the past, and so you're very kind of guarded with this. Tell me about the Seven of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles, please, for the recent past. Pisces energy, I just saw the High Priestess there. Could be that this person was keeping secrets from you. We've got the Knight of Coins again. Slow movement. Every single read I've done, I think today, and yeah, I did one for Aries, I did one for Aquarius, repeating energy. Clarifying a card and getting the same card that I'm trying to clarify, and I'm like, yeah, that's a help. All right, so what have we got? Yeah, you feel like, I don't know, it's like you're trying to maybe take things slowly to avoid some kind of conflict, or to avoid mind games from this person. They may have played some kind of mind games. There may have been a lot of conflict. Tell me more about this Knight of Coins. Tell me about the Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups. There's a lot of love here, but taking things slowly. The Tower on the bottom of the deck. So it looks like there's going to be something unexpected happening here. King and Queen of Cups. So this is a divine counterpart here, a power couple. There's something about you and this person sharing the same emotions here, feeling the same way. What is the King of Cups? We've just seen the King of Cups here as well in this deck. What is the King of Cups? Tell me about the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Six of Swords, Four of Cups. So there's a sense of moving forwards here. But with the Four of Cups, there is this kind of unexpected energy here. And if I feel like it's feeling rejected. I feel like in the past somebody felt rejected. There could have been no communication with this High Priestess energy. There could have been silence. But there's something that someone's keeping to themselves here. Could be that you're trying to hide your emotions too. You may be trying to hide your emotions with this High Priestess energy. Silence. There's something that you're keeping to yourself. You're remembering the past, so you're thinking back to the past here. Okay, some of you have money. You could be keeping this to yourself as well. Ten of Pentacles is very good energy. It's money. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here too. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. So in the current energy, there is something about a burden here. What is the Ten of Wands? Somebody's burdened. Emotional burden. Somebody feels like there's a hidden energy here. Like, are they hiding something from me? Got the Queen of Coins. And the Three of Swords. So yeah, there's been a lot of burden here. So I feel like a lot of you are just kind of carrying this burden by yourself, but also knowing that this energy could repeat. So it's like you're very set up. I feel like whoever you are, with this Queen of Pentacles, you're somebody that's worked hard. You have stability, or you're working on your stability. You may have family, and there's a sense of you taking care of everything you have here. The Queen of Pentacles is an energy that doesn't need anybody, but I feel like it's, you know, your emotions that are weighing you down. It's like that you have everything, or most of you anyway, depending on who this resonates with. Don't take it as gospel if it doesn't resonate. But many of you, you have everything that you need, but it's like it's love that's lacking right now. And you don't know how this person feels about you, or you feel like there's a hidden energy and this is burdening you. There's this hidden energy. And then the Three of Swords is like, it's very sort of likely that, you know, you could end up being heartbroken again. So this is what's burdening you. It's like you may have healed from this, but now it's like the potential for this happening all over again. What is the Nine of Swords? So this is what's keeping you from sleeping here. What is the Nine of Swords? So I do feel like you have a decision to make about somebody. What is the Nine of Swords? You thought you'd already closed this chapter of your life off. Or you may be considering closing this off, like the lesson has been learned, you know, I'm not going to put myself through this again. So you could be closing the chapter on this, Taurus. Lesson learned. Yeah, you just want peace. I feel like, you know, you just want to focus on the important things in your life, you know, what you have that's good in your life. And I see you just wanting peace of mind. You just don't want to put yourself through this anymore. You don't want to do this. You don't want to go back there to the past. Sagittarius energy. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. You're exhausted. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're exhausted from the pain, the betrayal, what they've done to you. You're exhausted from the arguments or the other competition. You're very conflicted about what's happened in the past. Too much drama. Some of you could have been married to this person, living with them. Tell me about the Five of Wands. The Magician. Justice, Libra energy on the bottom. The Magician is Gemini, Virgo energy. So yeah, you're exhausted from this. You're very cautious. You are very strong and resilient, but I feel like there's something that you still have this fight in you. There's still this energy of you being the alchemist here, or you or someone trying to make something happen here. But justice must be served. So there must be a fair situation here. Sometimes justice is blind. It's like love is blind. But I feel like there's someone here that's determined to make this happen. Tell me about the moon in the near future. What is the moon? Why is the moon here for Taurus? You don't know if you're on the right path moving forwards, but I feel like the divine is saying, Taurus, to trust in your intuition. Go with your intuition. When all else fails, when your mind, your logic, your reasoning fails, your heart fails, then what does your intuition tell you? Hangman energy, Pisces. The answers will come. Give it some time. I feel like with the Hangman, it's saying just wait, be patient, go off and do something else, and the answer will come to you. So the Hangman is somebody that's hanging around and waiting, but they're kind of enjoying the wait. So I feel like what this is saying is to go away, focus your energy onto something else, give it some time, and then the answer will come. And sometimes when you distract yourself or you have absence from someone, that will let you know whether this is something you want or not, because they say that absence makes the heart grow fonder, but sometimes it can make you indifferent as well. It can make you think that, I don't miss them, I don't miss this person. So I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to tell you here. Give it some time, go off and do something else, and you'll have an enlightening experience about this. You'll get the answer about, whether this is your 10 of Cups or not, or is this supposed to be over? Scorpio energy. Is this your happily ever after with the 4 of Cups? Or should you move on fast with the Chariot? Okay, so let's find out more about the Hangman. Tell me more about the Hangman. Tell me more about the Hangman with the moon in the near future. Knight of Swords. This person's going to come in with a lot of communication. So after a waiting period, I feel like there will be some communication and some forward movement here. Knight of Cups. Now, this could be somebody completely different. We do have the Knight of Pentacles up here, but we have this Knight of Cups as well. Whether this person's coming in with more sort of like love bombing energy, 10 of Cups, outpouring of emotion, but you feel like, does this person have another agenda? Here they are looking kind of innocent, as if they're gullible and naive and they don't know what they're doing, but really they do, their eyes are open. So sometimes this can mean like that slippery energy from the Knight of Cups, where he or she is coming towards you with a lot of love bombing energy, but they have an agenda. They put their best representative forward to get what they want. There's always an agenda, but I feel like with your energy here, you're very protective, because with this person here, with the King of Wands, oh, itchy nose, with the King of Wands, this is somebody that's very attractive, they know it. They're kind of aloof, they're in their ego, they know that they're very much in demand, they've got all these other people wanting them. And is it just a case that you're turning them down, that they want you? Is that what this is all about? That's what you're thinking. But there is a lot of love here. There is a lot of love. So yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups in the near future. Who is this and what do they want? Okay, yeah. Oh, I got the Death card there. Anything else? Tell me more about this Scorpio energy. So it could be a Scorpio. Something about transformation here, death and rebirth. Tell me more about the Death card. There could be a sense of them fighting for this, fighting some kind of opposition, protecting this energy, like whatever it is that's being said about this connection, they could be fighting off the opposition. But yeah, there's a judgment here. So this is about an awakening, an epiphany, a realization. Shall we bring this back from the dead? Shall we literally rebirth this? But there is this very protective energy. It's like somebody wants to protect this connection. And it could be both of you, but there is a sense of making a choice here, making a decision and agreeing to bring this back around and maybe have commitment here, something more stable in the near future. There's a very intense connection here. The Lovers, Gemini energy. So what is the Ace of Pentacles? The Ace of Pentacles is a brand new beginning here. So just trying to read the signs that you've got. You've got Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, let's work on this. Let's work on this new beginning together. Let's really put the work in. Let's master this connection, because the Eight of Pentacles is all about mastery. Reaching, you know, that level where you're pros. And there's a lot of excitement about this. Knight of Wands. So there is action going to be taken here. Knight of Wands, though, can be a little bit risky energy. It's like somebody that is a risk taker, somebody that they're very much driven, they're a little bit wild. You can see like this kind of wild look in this person's eyes here. You know, they're kind of very wild, fiery temperament, and they can be a little bit reckless, but we keep getting this Tower on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so there's going to be something unexpected here with this Tower. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. What is the Knight of Wands? There's a little bit of maybe holding back or holding on to something here, holding on to some kind of stability. Yep, and the Ace of Coins again, stability, stable, new beginning. But there's still someone in their mind here. Is there this holding back energy? If there is, why? And I feel like that's what's causing this Nine of Swords energy. Why do I get the feeling someone's holding back? Why do I get the feeling that something's not all clear or honest, or there's something hidden from me? So let's see what we get on the bottom of the deck, Taurus. So the Chariot and the Five of Swords. So something is moving fast here with the Chariot. Cancer energy. Okay. So tell me about the Five of Wands. Five of Swords. What is the Five of Swords for Taurus? What is the Five of Swords? Tell me about the Five of Swords. What is it that Taurus doesn't see coming in with the Five of Swords? What is this? What is the Five of Swords for Taurus? Queen of Swords. There's going to be some kind of boundaries, I feel like, that are going to be laid here. Like terms, conditions. And also, there will be communication, but it's going to be like going in with your head rather than your heart. Now, something about this may cause conflict, but what I'm getting here, Taurus, is that you sense you're no dummy here when it comes to this person. You already are in your mind. You see, you're like literally looking at the swords, and the swords are representing mind games here, conflict. You can see this coming on the horizon, and I feel like this is what's been bothering you with that Nine of Swords. It's like you know that this person could be playing some kind of mind games with you, telling you what you want to hear, you know, making you offers and then pulling back with the Four of Pentacles at the last minute. So coming in with offers and then, you know, pulling back all the time. What are they hiding is what you want to know. This is what you're not sleeping over, because you're thinking, what are they hiding? What are they hiding? Tell me more about the Five of Swords energy. You want things to work out. You definitely want to take action towards this, and there is a lot of attraction here, but I feel like you are thinking this person's giving to somebody else. The merchant is someone that is giving to one person while the other one is waiting. So there's an energy of this person maybe dealing with two, you know, maybe it's your turn to receive now, but then it's this other person's. So you could be this Queen of Swords. I feel like that's your energy, but there's a Queen of Wands here too. And this could be somebody relatively new with the Fool, Aries energy. Somebody that maybe is at a distance, or there's a lot of communication that could be going on. This person could be single. Let's find out more about this Queen of Wands. Who's the Queen of Wands? Why is the Queen of Wands here with the Six of Pentacles for Taurus? Why is the Queen of Wands here with the Six of Pentacles for Taurus? Yeah, there's some kind of communication going on here. Whoever you're dealing with, it's almost like they have no remorse. They're cold. This person's coming out as cold. Tell me more about this energy. Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. This person doesn't have to be a fire sign. They could be an air sign. Who is this? What's going on here? Yeah, there's an energy of 3. There's an energy of 3. There could even be a generational age gap here. But this could be with the old person here. This could be somebody, like you could be this old person, meaning that you're somebody that's further back in the past they dealt with, or there was somebody else, or you could be this person, or you could be the relatively new person. But I feel like now it's like you're the one that's receiving the attention. You are the one that they could be trying to get back or dealing with. There's a sense of this saying to cut the cord with this person. Time to let go. Because I feel like there is an energy of them giving to 2 here, and you need to make a decision with that King of Swords energy. The Queen and the King of Swords. The Lovers, oh my goodness, yeah, look, you can't make this shit up. The Lovers is about a choice. There's 2 people. It's the Gemini twins. There's 2 other people here that this person's dealing with, you and somebody else. And you need to be in your true Taurus energy here and love yourself and give to yourself. You know your worth. You're worth more than this. You are nobody's second. You are fucking first. You're nobody's juggling on and off. Yeah, that's what this person's doing. Yeah, they come in with all passion and get your heart racing, but this person is, yeah, they're no good. So the Chariot, I feel like it's saying, yeah, move on from this situation. You're kind of feeling a bit foggy about this, like, what do I do? What do I do? Because I do feel like this is somebody you want, and you want it to be true. Whatever it is they're telling you, you want this to be true. But deep down in your heart, in your intuition, you know it's not. Tell me about the Chariot with the 2 of Pentacles. This person is a breadcrumber, a juggler, but you love them. You're in your emotions over this person, this one. Because there's someone you dealt with. Look, 10 of Cups as well. You do love them, and they're trying to beckon you back, but you can see there's almost like this kind of, you know, come hither kind of energy. Like, I just feel like this person is someone that doesn't like to let people go. It says more about them if people are wanting them back, if they can get you back. Look, Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, they're promising you, and this may be a wish fulfillment of yours. They're promising you, you know, love. They're promising you commitment. And this is what you've always wanted. But is this person, you know, do they have competition? Are they playing with you here? They've put you through a lot as it is. But this is where you need to be. You need to be the Empress and the Queen of Coins. That's what makes you who you are, makes you really attractive. And I feel like it's always when you're building yourself up is when this person comes back. That's the impression I'm getting here. And then when they've ground you down, they go off, they find somebody else. It's like an energy vampire, like a narcissist here, perhaps. All right, you guys, let's see what Kipper has to say about this energy. Give me messages for Taurus. What do you have to say about this energy for Taurus? Yeah, this person's been playing with your mind, mucking up your sleep for long enough, don't you think? Any messages for Taurus? You've got bad health. Yeah, they're causing you bad health. Look, someone's in bed, they're not getting any sleep. Depression, sleepless nights, thief. That's who this is. Someone who's trying to bamboozle you. Somebody that they've been hard work. This has been an occupation, a full-time occupation, because they've been living in your head rent-free. Take them to court. Take them to court. Yeah, there's got to be a ruling here and a final verdict, a ruling. That's what courthouse is. It's like they may be going through something to do with court. They see that you have money. They see that you're successful. Well, sucks to be them. That's your money, not theirs, right? So I feel like this person could be coming to you for money as well, or to try and help them out with something. Yeah, this is somebody that's a child. You may have a child together. They could be using the child as a tool. But this person could be someone that's childish at times as well. You're expecting to hear from them, aren't you? You're just sitting there waiting. You know what's coming. Okay, you guys, so let's see who this person is, and then we'll go on with the all signs, okay? Give me messages for the lovely Taurus. You've got Libra. Libra again. We did see justice quite a lot. Gemini, the lovers, yeah. Scorpio with that tower. Leo. Capricorn. Pisces. Gemini. Let's just do 3 more. Leo again. Libra again. Libra strong. And Pisces. We'll do 1 more because we kept getting the same. Sagittarius. Okay, I'm going to clear this away, Taurus, and I'll meet you back here for the all signs, okay? Okay, Taurus, welcome back to the all signs portion of the reading. Let's see what the other signs that you could be dealing with, what are their intentions towards you in love, okay? So Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions with our lovely Taurus here? Aries right through to Pisces. Aries right through to Pisces. What are their true intentions? Okay, let's give this a shuffle. Tell me about their intentions with Taurus. Aries right through to Pisces. Whoever it is that Taurus is dealing with, what are their intentions? Okay. So, starting with Aries, what are their true intentions with Taurus and love? Okay, so the Empress, they may have taken you for granted. They want commitment. You could be in a commitment with them, but they've taken you for granted here. 6 of Cups in reverse. They want commitment with you if they're not. There's a sense of them finding it hard to move on. They're missing you and thinking about you a lot. They see you as somebody that they felt safe and comfortable with, so the Aries is missing you. Taurus dealing with Taurus. Taurus dealing with Taurus. Okay, they could be non-committal, or you could have gotten out of a connection with them. They're very withdrawn. They're going within to get the answers. They're definitely clingy though here. Yeah, they want to reconcile with you. So it could be that they've gone away, done some thinking, they come back, they want to reconcile with you. So that's Taurus with Taurus. Taurus and Gemini. 9 of Wands, they're exhausted by this, but they still may have some kind of determination. Oh, they're getting ready to cut this off. It's too exhausting. Yeah, they've gotten over this. There's a sense of them kind of like just getting over this. Yeah, freedom. They want their freedom. So that's Gemini. Sounds about right for Gemini. Tell me about Cancer. Cancer, there could be no communication coming from them. They may have moved on. What is this about things working out? Oh, they're letting go. They're letting go of trying to make this work. Yeah, that's the honest truth. So they may tell you this, or that they're moving on. Tell me about Leo. Leo wants to work on this with you. They may feel rejected, or they feel a missed opportunity with you. 10 of Coins, a non-committal energy, or you are out of a connection with them. Things happened fast. So there could have been some kind of ending or non-committal energy that happened really fast. Knight of Swords in reverse. There's a sense of them, I don't know, causing arguments, and this may have happened really fast. They may have said some hurtful words to you, but they're sorry. So they're coming in with an apology and for ghosting you. Or they may say sorry and then ghost you. Let's just see. Yeah, they just want peace with you. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo could be hiding something, or there could be no communication coming from them. They may be trying to choose something here. There may be something about options here. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This is somebody that's kind of like, they have options and they like to explore it. They could be a bit playerish, but they're jealous of you, get attention or something. I don't know. They're watching you though. This is the kind of person, this Virgo is the kind of person that it's okay for them to go and explore their options and do stuff behind your back. But the very thought of you doing it, they don't like it at all. They're very, yeah, they're spying on you a lot. They're keeping tabs on you. And sometimes people say that with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, that this is an energy of somebody that wants commitment. It can also be that somebody that's irresponsible and they're not, what's the word for it? They're not mature. They have no independence. Player, yeah, that's Virgo. There you go. There you go, that's Virgo. Tell me about Libra. Libra could be focused on their money. They could be very materialistic and selfish. There's something about wanting to drop a burden here. They're trying to make something happen. What is this? Non-committal energy in player. Okay. That's a very strange one. But they want a reunion. They're trying to make something happen, but they were coming across as somebody that was immature, non-committal, player, but then they want a reunion. Or is this a third party? Yeah, they're not investing in a reunion. Okay, got it. There. Yeah, whole inner growth. They need a whole lot of that. So tell me about Scorpio. Taurus dealing with Scorpio. Taurus dealing with Scorpio. They're afraid to take a leap. They may be getting over the painful ending. They're coming out of separation. I feel like they may be, yeah, they're coming back around. So they may want to fix this with you. If there was a painful ending, they want to fix this with you. There may have been a third party. Something to do with them having low self-esteem. They're afraid. They're lacking the courage, though, to come towards you, but they feel like a twin flame connection here. Tell me about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, there's been a tower. Something got revealed. Either they opened up emotionally or some secret came out. There's no success in this, or they could just be missing your attention. 9 of Cups in reverse, a selfish energy, and maybe they were a drinker. Somebody here is very selfish. 2 of Pentacles, making some balanced decision here. Yeah, to be proactive in their love life, divine, yeah, they're going through some kind of reflection. So it could be that they're done waiting around, they're not waiting for this anymore, they're going to take action elsewhere. Capricorn. Capricorn wants reciprocity with you. There may have been an argument here, so they may want to fix this. There's something about letting go of their mind, you know, letting go of some kind of fears or self-limiting beliefs. Yeah, definitely wanting to let go and get some sleep. So they may want to confide something in you. Eight of Cups about maybe why they walked away, why they're coming back to talk to you. They're coming back. They have regrets. So expect to hear from Capricorn. Tell me about Aquarius. What is Aquarius? Aquarius is at a crossroads right now. They may want to come in and give you some kind of justice. Lovers in reverse. They feel a separation from a really intense connection with you. Oh my God, yeah, they still love you. They may have unhealthy addictions though. Dating, meeting someone new. What? 2 of Cups. I would scrap that card there. You could be even dating or meeting somebody new, and this could be a soulmate for you. Take it that way. All right, so Pisces. Pisces is, they've got hope and faith for this. They find you very attractive. They're taking action towards you. They may be moving slowly though, but they're letting go of some kind of addiction or obsessive behavior. Judgment. They're making a decision for what? Three of Swords. Tell me more. Doing something behind your back. There's a blocked energy here. Okay, so if they cheated on you, broke your heart, there was a third party perhaps, they're coming back as if nothing's happened. So I feel like you're going to hear from Pisces, but they're going to be like not addressing the past or what it was that broke you up in the first place. They're going to be completely unaccountable. This is a toxic person, so I would, watch your back with them. All right, Taurus, that was your reading. I hope you have a lovely Sunday, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Namaste.